Here at Ben we have about 20 different varieties. That sense of not knowing what is going to come, it creates that excitement, and it goes through the entire team. You know, the guys working with the harvesters are keen to getting them ready for harvest. The processing plant managers are also really focusing hard on making sure that the equipment is up to exactly the standard that they want. It's a big pre-season and everybody's sort of getting ready to play the first game, which was what we're doing today. Every year you have different crop loads, different environmental conditions, different temperatures. So we follow the evolution of the fruit through the ripening period, and by keeping an eye on how those conditions are, we end up deciding which are the varieties that we believe that can give us the best chance of producing the best oils, and those are the ones that we decide to pick. When we decide to start, we hand select the areas of the grow that we think that are actually at the right time that can give us a fantastic outcome. Essentially, the key with producing good extra virgin olive oil is to crush the fruit and extract the oil as soon as possible. In principle, it's very simple. Then it becomes complicated with a lot of the details, but it's a very simple process from the point of view that is very mechanical. So there's no chemicals, there's no heat involved. We pick the olives. Our Colossus is a large machine that combs the tree and gets the fruit out. We pay a lot of attention to be able to pick that fruit and deliver that fruit to the plant as quickly as possible. Very quickly it gets washed, and then the entire fruit gets crushed and forms almost like a tapenade, which gets mixed to allow the little droplets of oil to merge together, form a larger oil phase, and then it just gets through a centrifugal press, and that separates the oil, and the oil is going straight to the tank and from there to the bottle. There's nothing else done. To pick the fruit, deliver it to our own plant that we control, and crush it and turn it into oil within a couple of hours. That's extremely fast, and that's what you need to preserve as much as possible the flavor and the freshness and all the health properties of the oil. There's definitely a few challenges. I mean, the fruit not being fully ripe is making it very complicated to harvest. We need to pay that extra attention and care to be able to get the fruit. But also when it gets to processing green fruit early on, it has even more challenges. You know, the fruit is not fully ripe, it's not ready to give up the oil yet, but certainly overcompensates that with, with flavor and health. You almost wait all year for feeling and smelling that fresh smell of the olive oil again. Every year is almost like a new start, and every year provides new challenges. And now that we are smelling it again and seeing what the varieties can do, and start imagining and playing what we can do with the blends to deliver all that to our customers, is fantastic. That's probably the biggest joy by far.